Welcome to a Saturday morning. It is only, well, it's going on 10 o'clock. I've been up since like 8:45 because my husband had a show this morning and my son decided to get up at 9. So we're ready to go. I actually went to sleep at night. I didn't get to bed until like 1 o'clock last night. We're ready to go. He's on the go.
Me?
Yep. Ready to go. Look at your face already this morning. It's already a mess.
I just got tractor.
You got a tractor?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like that tractor?
Yeah.
You gotta get you a new one then. It's broken.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this kid loves tractors, cars, things like that. His big tractors. We just got that in January. And he doesn't rough play with it. As you see, this is what he does. And it like broke already. We got it down at a supply store. And it's actually the John Deere brand that makes it. And it fell apart. So he keeps asking to go to the store to get a new one. I mean, he can still play with it.
Huh?
So come get ready with me on this night. It's bright early Saturday morning. I got my child. So I typically don't do makeup, but we are gonna go visit Daddy down at his show because it's only like 2 miles down the road. It's a craft show, which I will record and show you guys. So we're gonna go down there and it starts at 11. I think we're gonna wait until like 12 to go down. So I'm gonna get ready for that, and then tonight they're going trunk or treating at the police station here in Romney. So when he gets back, we're gonna take him down to do that. This is the first year that little guy's gonna be doing it. Just trying to find some cheap, free stuff for them to do. We have a big house with a big yard, and they get to play. But sometimes it's nice, especially with him, because he was a COVID baby, so he didn't get out of the house much. We want to start letting him, well, not letting him, but we want to start getting him out a little more to do things. I know we had plans this coming spring to try to venture out to like parks or something locally to the area so he can be exposed to that. Sorry guys, I hate this double chin. I always had this even when I was really super skinny, and it's super annoying. So yeah, he's messing with me right now. Look at his face. I gotta get him cleaned up too. He is my goofy guy. He's a little special. But he's my sidekick. He's our sidekick. He's not like the girls. Granted, I know we need space and our time alone from him, but I love the fact that he's so lovable, even though he's crazy and hyper at this stage, because the other two are kind of starting to become individuals and kind of independent.
What's it called? What's it called?
No, it's a brush. It's a makeup brush. No, you quit messing with my stuff. Oh, finally done. Trying to hide my son in the background. Seriously? Let's do it. Guys, this is what I said. It's real life. posting life stuff. My son doesn't care. I did not want to hop on this crazy train, like I said yesterday in this other video. But I am so irritated this morning. I don't know why. I think it's just last night, like, watching a bunch of crap on both sides. It's just, I don't play, like, oh, I'm a Democrat, I'm a Republican. I think, like, there's good and bad in each of them. They do good, they do other things that people don't like. That's gonna happen. Everybody has the right to have their opinion on, like, hey, this president or these politics aren't doing this. This is their blame, everything like that. I'm not blaming any side right now. I'm registered a Republican, but I can tell you, like, there's a lot of things that I am not with Trump on. And there's a lot of things, like, when Biden was in house, like, he did good on a lot of things, but he did bad on a lot of things. And Trump's doing the same thing. And then I have family that are, my grandmother and my aunt that I'm really close to are both Democrats. I don't hate my family. They don't hate me. We don't try to typically talk political things. And if we do, we come to middle ground on it. And we don't hate each other for it. It's so disgusting that I can understand if families, like, hating on each other and you got to get them out of your life because they're doing that. That's fine. You don't want to have to deal with that every day. But I think there has to be a middle ground for people, especially when you're close to certain family members. You don't want to lose them. Like, my family doesn't push that on me. I don't push it on them. We talk about it, but we, like, have middle ground with it. And when I was talking to my aunt last night on the phone, we did the same thing. Like, she is a Democrat, and we came together on, there's a lot of things that I agreed with her on, and there's a lot of things that we disagreed on. And there's a lot of things she agreed with me on with Trump. So I don't even know. People are driving me insane. I have to usually stay away from this stuff because I don't like getting in you don't ever see me post political stuff because I don't usually do anything about it or say anything about it. But I am, like, seeing all this stuff on Facebook and TikTok with this. And I will tell you, like, even with the SNAP thing, my husband and I make too much money for almost any kind of help, and we're barely getting by. And this is the same amount of money we made 4 or 5 years ago with 3 kids. Always had groceries in the house. They always had a little bit of extra so we could take them to get them maybe an ice cream, to get them maybe like the McDonald's, to get them something small, or if they wanted to go to the store and, like, they were good for the day, they wanted a candy bar, they wanted a little toy, we could grab it. We barely even have food in the house. And yeah, I get a little bit of SNAP, but it doesn't, obviously, it's not supposed to cover your whole groceries for the month. I know that. And granted, I'm glad it's still a little bit. I'm thankful for that because it does help. But even trying to take, for a family of 5 now, even being frugal, and we are totally frugal, even when it comes to electric, everything like that. We don't have to worry about water because water we don't have to pay for. But anyway, I'm trying not to make this video long. We are frugal with electric, food, things like that. But as young kids, they need to eat healthier. And we used to like doing that too. We used to like taking things and making things from scratch. Now I do make my own breads and stuff like that. But when it comes to, like, spaghetti sauce and stuff like that, I don't, like, boil the spaghetti, but I buy, like, the Hunt's sauce and everything. Or not Hunt's, the pureed sauce that doesn't have seasoning or anything, and tomatoes, and I like making it that way because it's so much better. There's a lot of things that we used to do. We can't even barely have meats in our freezer anymore. Chicken's the cheapest thing, and we're eating chicken a lot, which is okay. I'm not really a red meat person, but the kids kind of need that red meat in them. So my thing is with this is, like, I guess what I'm coming down to is we all need to be kind to each other. We all need to help each other out instead of being against each other. I don't like getting on and seeing negative stuff every day, which is going to happen. I mean, people have their opinions. They're going to post it. That's fine. I just scroll on it and don't even bother commenting. And that's how we should be with that too. But I think we should all come together. I mean, Christmas for a lot of families is going to be hard this year. It's been hard for the last 6 years, or 5 years. It's going to be harder this year with food, Christmas, everything like that. Like, I'm even sitting here. I don't put my business out there. I'm sitting here struggling. Like, how am I going to have my kids have a little Christmas this year? I don't even qualify for help with that. It's crazy. And I can tell you this, like, my income, our income is no more than 60, 70 a year. And that's what it's been. It's been like that. And we were not, like, rent prices jumped so sky high. So we went from paying $800 a month to $1,400 a month. Now, granted, we have a better home, but when we were living in the home for like $800, it wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad home, but even the price there went up. It went up for a small house. It went up to, I think, $1,200. So and then, yeah, I just don't, it's boggling my mind. Like, why are people so hateful? Why? And I'm trying not to cry because I just want people to come together. And I have a heart for people. I've done couponing. I've donated stuff to people in the past, to churches and everything. And I don't ever ask for help because that's not me. And the last like year and a half, it's been a struggle. It's been a struggle. And we're doing our best that we can to make it. And there's a lot of other families out there like that. And I just hate to see the hate that is going on right now. It's disgusting. And we should all be coming together and helping each other with whatever we can. Kids don't deserve this. Families don't deserve this. People don't deserve this. And I try my hardest also to stay away from it because I grew up having anxiety all my life. But I've always worked. I worked since I was 14 and always, as time went on, always got a better paying job and grew in certain aspects of jobs, grew a lot in learning. It's a struggle for a lot of people, and I just feel like we should come together and be there. And hey, if you got something that you could donate to somebody that needs it, mail it to them. If you got something that you really want to help with it. In any way, shape, or form. It doesn't even have to be materialistic things. It could just be the support. And I'm sorry, I didn't want to cry. I don't like putting these types of videos out there. But I think I'm just getting overwhelmed with like all the hate and the people that don't know you don't know each other's lives. So it's easier to be nice or scroll on if you don't agree with somebody. And just come together and help each other out. That's all I have to say.
Wait.
Look at my beautiful witch without her witch hat.
Come out here, buddy.
And look at my Chase. My Chase. He's got to get his hat on. My Chase.
Come over here, buddy.
She doesn't get all of it on yet, her mask.
You gotta wait, buddy. You gotta go wait.
Leave, say hi. Alright guys, everybody's getting closed up right now, but this was such a great event. Everybody here's so nice.
Yeah, pretty deep. What's it? It's.
At the school, we get a 3x3x3.
Yeah, those are.
It's very difficult to tuck your hair behind.
So guys, we just got back from Nels. They were having a magical event today, and that's where my husband was set up. It's literally like 2 miles out the road from us. I took the kids earlier. We spent like an hour over there with their dad, my husband, hung out for a little bit, and then came back home, got them ready for tonight. And they were also giving out candy over there, and they wanted to wear their costumes, so they went over there and we spent another hour and a half over there. But I want to give a shout out to them. That event was so awesome. That was great. Everybody was so pleasant. It was just talking to anybody is so hard to find that anymore. And everybody was just so pleasant. Even the owners. The owners are so kind. And they enjoy just having fun like that and being involved in that stuff. So I want to give out the Nels in Augusta and say thank you very much for allowing my husband to come over and set up. And I hope you guys do this event every year, because it is so, you guys are just so welcoming. So I want to give a shout out again. And I also want to give out a shout out to, I think it's Lost Mountain and Romney. So they were doing barbecue over there today, and I was super hungry. I'm not in the McDonald's like my kids are. So this is their brisket nachos with spicy, I think, and I correct me if I'm wrong, but also their barbecue sauce is homemade. I am not in the spicy stuff, but even the barbecue sauce, I did spicy so my husband he likes spice. So try it. So look, this does no justice. This is like I had to bring it home, and I'm wrapping it because this just, it would feed like 3 of us. It was just a lot. So this is awesome. So again, shout out to Lost Barbecue in Romney, and shout out to Nels in Augusta. You guys are fantastic, and I just want to thank you guys for today. My kids enjoyed every little bit of it, and everybody was so nice. Now guys, it's time. I gotta they have their costumes on while my little guy took his off, because we just got back from being with our dad over at Nels at the event. So now the trunk or treat at the state police station starts in about an hour. So I'm gonna get this barbecue wrapped up, put in the fridge. I'm gonna go do my thing, get cleaned up a little bit, because we have not been home all day, and there's stuff just sitting around from last night. So gotta get the kitchen cleaned up a little bit, and then we're gonna head to trunk or treat, and I'll show you guys that next. Show you guys their costumes again as they have everything on, because as you guys saw in the a little bit ago, the Nels at Nels, they didn't have everything completed. So I'll show you guys that when they complete that. And they so that will be about an hour from now, so we'll see you then. So we went to a trunk or treat at the Romney State Police Barracks, the State Police Barracks in Romney. So this is the beginning of it. There was about 1,000 people, so the line was, we were trying to move fast, so I got what I could in here. But the kids really enjoyed this. This was just an awesome thing to do. My son, this is his first time, so he loved it. He loved every little bit of it. And as you can see, they also had, this was a whole event, so they had these old cars there. which was a nice, my daughter, oldest daughter, really loves seeing those. And then they also had the rescue set up, and my husband used to be a firefighter in PA, and my kids really love those. So we took a couple pictures with them near the rescue. Next, you'll see the Hocus Pocus scene. I didn't get the full thing. I was trying to be considerate of many people, again, because there was just so many. So it was hard to get everything also. But these guys were really, they went all out. And I mean, just awesome. All these people were so super nice too. All the ones that were handing out the candy and had participated in it. It was just so nice to see everybody so welcoming and really into it. My kids absolutely enjoyed it. And next you'll see the crash site. They did a drunken driver imitation site. And now we're getting into Candyland. Again, I tried to get as much as I could with Candyland. This person did a wonderful job. They really got into character and everything. This took me back to childhood. And now we have the Smurfs. The Smurfs were awesome. And then you come to Beetlejuice. Again, everybody, that was just the best. It was awesome. We didn't expect it to be an event like that. And it was a great turnout. Well, guys, that was a very eventful day and evening.
I got a light stick.
So thank you everybody for watching this. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everybody.